Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Gillette here. Just wanted to give you a quick overview of how to set up OBS, or Open Broadcaster software. Just to slightly have your scene. I'm not going to do that. This is just doing a software capture from one of my monitors. So it's here. There you go. So you've got your image. Same thing if you want to pull in webcams, that would be under video capture device. So this is my webcam here. You'll be able to see my smiling face. Yay! Exciting. So we'll just remove that because no one really wants to see that. There's also built-in game capture. Now, just to touch on game capture briefly, 32-bit with World C to work with, and you want to use games to change this over, add another source. And I want to use my other monitor. There we go. That's simple. You just need to add that. You can edit scenes and move things around just like you can in XSplit. You just click Edit Scene, select which object you want to work with. You can change the order that they appear on top of each other just by going in here and hitting Control up or down. So you can hide things behind other scenes if you wanted to. There's a lot of options for what you can do with these. If you want to only capture subregions, it has chroma key, similar to what XSplit does. So if you have a green screen, an overlay, global sources, and that. But so different options. So this is basically how that any you load going above. You'll bit rates are going to need to be set based on what you consistently get when you upload to a Twitch server. So in my experience, my connection, despite being a 10 megabit upload, cannot really sustain more than about 2,500. That's on my as an example. Really, experience most reliable and honestly. So the next tab here is your broadcast settings. Right now I have this set to file output since I'm using OBS to act anymore, and I've never even heard of the rest of these. So you're going to use FMS URL ping, which I'll have a link. So you have your last ping result to that server, your average ping to that server, and then jitter is basically the variance between your different tests. So I live in Ottawa, Ontario. So, in my mind I was thinking that really not what OBS will actually ucast, and I'll have that in the screen to connect this to resume for what exactly what is just the link to the dash. You can, so if you want to have a local recording of it and not just have to pull it off Twitch or something afterwards. So an exact multiple. So I have a 16 by 10 aspect ratio to Twitch. So your cap, your scenes and Dragon session, I show up on